Welcome to my new build, Storm. This is an anti-Ursula build, one I'm actually using. Alright, weapon, by the way, you can choose whatever you like, but, sorry, not whatever you like that has scaling with spirit, preferably, because we're going to use a lightning tornado. This is going to be the main thing, so you want to go with a weapon that you can benefit from scaling with spirit, where you can go with arbiter, or you can go, for example, with mercy, or again, because you get it actually when you fight Ursula, you can get something else. There are different ones that are available, so just go with something that scales well with with spirit. The main thing, you need to be very tanky, all right? So if you consider the fight, for example, you want infection, you want physical, infection for the second phase, physical, although it's really not too important, but it's better be there, just in case. I'm going to show you why, because you're barely going to get hit. And again, this is the spell, and if you have pure crystal, bring them. This can help you out. Regarding the seals that we are using, this is one option you can go with Seal of Investigator. The cool thing is that it has 5 slots, which can be useful spell power, and also when you are consume 120 sync rate for casting spell, your next spell does not cost sync rate. This is like the really good one, the ultimate one for this particular build. And just spam defenses, you'll be tanky and also increase damage. Yeah, basically it. Even if you get hit, so you won't get lose a lot, you can go with stability. There are many options to just the most important thing is basically make yourself tanky. Another thing you can go with is the Seal of Clergis, but here you have only 4 slots, but you get again the lightning damage. So if you ask me, I would personally go with Self of Investigator, but you can try also Seal of Clergis as well. And you can see, by the way, this is new game +5, so we can actually see the stats. Again, it's optimized for the weapon, of course, high spirit for high damage. Of course, I can just put even more in spirit, but again, it's not really that big of a difference. It will be enough. All right, so that's the core of the build. Now, I do recommend using Piercing Claw before the fight. You can see without, it just gives you extra damage, so there's no reason not to use it. And it lasts actually a lot long, especially if you continue hitting. So execute it. Yeah, don't even think about it. Execute Piercing. This is when you press, the B. You can see at the bottom right, the red one. And basically, once you get, also even staggered or kind of, in a moment, you can actually save to execute the spell. Just go execute, massive damage. This is, by the way, with the other seal that gives you the lightning damage. Soon I'm going to show you another version. You can see I can execute again. Yeah, don't mind me, I don't know what happened to me today. I'm totally off. Anyway, I did a few regular hits and finisher. Of course, you can do that. You can execute the spell, but I wanted to get ready for the second stage. So that's why I didn't want to spend it here. Alright, Ursula the Mutated. Listen, here she will miss her attacks. Many of her attacks she can actually miss. Look, she can hit you. You're above ground. Some of them will get in, but not all. See, she's missing and damage, huge damage. Now, even, by the way, something that gives you extra health can also be good, as long as you can sustain damage well and be tanky. It works wonderfully. Alright, this is another one. This is with the other seal, so no lightning damage. She's missing the attacks, look at that. All these crazy attacks. And you get a stagger. You can get a grab, no worries, you're safe. A bit of damage, you're tanky. Here, I told you today I'm a bit off. Great damage. Popping, of course, the consumable. And she's done. Yeah, basically that's it. Make sure to use an armor that fits this fight. Again, where you can defend against physical damage and also infection. Although infection is not really that important, but maybe, you know, just maybe there are situations where you kind of, you know, lose it a bit. But overall, you can see that, you know, just put health or anything, just be tanky and the fight will be over in no time. Thanks for watching.